Okay, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? This your boy Lcdaone, baby. Lcdaone reaction, you dig? We back with the sports rundown show, so let's get the intro. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy Lcdaone, baby. Lcdaone reacts, man. We back. We back again, man, with another episode, man, of the sports rundown show, man. And I got my notes right here, man, for this game right here, which was a very incredible game. The Clippers versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, the visiting team on the road, comes in to LA, man, and made it a hell of a damn impressive performance from both ball clubs. I can say that right now. They played I'm going to keep this PG-13. Shout out to PG-13. They played their butts off, man. This was a good game. This was a very skilled game. Okay, mind you that. Okay? And I think this was the game of the night. Okay, so with that being said, man, we're going to get right into the game-changing moments. Okay? I'm not going to tell y'all who won this game, but y'all just got to keep on watching all the way to the end of the video. And if y'all new, man, please subscribe to the channel. And turn the notification bell button on, man, so y'all can get more exclusive updates, man, on this game chat. What was this? No scheduled games. They don't have no games on tonight, I don't think. No games on tonight. But I think this was Monday night's game, I think. Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. I want to make sure I got this right for y'all. Yeah, this was Monday night's game because there's no games. There was no games Tuesday and Wednesday. Today it's some games kicking off, a lot of games. But anyway, yeah, this was a hell of a damn good game, man. I had to highlight this game, man, because this is what it's all about. And as y'all know, the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've been having a great season already thus far. Starting the season off, they was 8-0, and they just suffered one loss. And now I ain't gonna tell y'all what happened. But anyway, let's get to the first game-changing moment, man. It came within 10 minutes and 41 seconds into the first quarter. The Cavs, they was up by 4 points. They started the game off pretty good. Nice little possession, couple possessions. They came down, and it was quick, fast how they scored. And Reggie Jackson brings the ball up, okay, and it was a missed pass, a miscalculation or something, but the ball hit the backboard, and it led to a fast break and an alley-oop dunk for Donovan Mitchell. Okay, this was like a real type of all-star type of game because of the talent that they have on both teams. And let me tell you, Don Mitchell showed out, Terrence Mann showed out, and Mobley, he was showing out, and who else was showing out all that night? It was a few of them, like I just said. Okay, but anyway, that was the first game. We got the timestamp right here, so let's get to it, man, and analyze this play so y'all can understand exactly what went down. So, like I said, Reggie Jackson was bringing the ball up, okay? He was bringing the ball up. Y'all see Reggie right here, and as y'all know, he is one of the point guards on this team, but now they have reduced his role, well, changed his role to him being like a facilitator, shooting guard, slashing forward type of a person, okay? So, Reggie bring it up, guard him right here. I don't think he was calling for no screen or anything like that because that's Zubac right there. So he came down a little bit and he threw the ball. I guess it was a miscalculation for an alley-oop or something like that. And it hit off the backboard, and one of the Cavs picked it up, and it led to a fast break. Garner came down and threw a oop, I believe, to Don Mitchell, and he went up, and that just set the tone for a while. And they established their momentum because they was able to keep this lead all the way going, like I think it's like the second quarter. So let's take a look at this play real quick and see how it all developed. Okay. He tried to throw a half-court pass to someone. I don't know who it was, but it just hit off the backboard. Okay. I think Jared Allen recovered the ball. Okay. And it quickly ignited a fast break. You see Don Mitchell, was a touch pass from Jared Allen to Don Mitchell, and Don Mitchell outletted it over, with passes over to Garland, and they sprinted down the court. As you know, they got him backpedaling. They got Reggie backpedaling, and Zubac is not fast enough to keep up with these guys. So let's see how it ends up. Okay. Incredible, man. A leaper that this guy is. So let's take it back, man, so y'all can see this in its full entirety. It was a breakdown. It was a miscommunication. That's what happened with this play with Reggie Jackson as it clicked off the back of the board. Okay, so here we go. Right here, Reggie. I don't know if he was looking to pass it. Probably, I think that's to Paul George or somebody. Or he thought Paul George was finna, because look how open he is. Look how open all this area, right? He thought Paul George, I guess, was finna go to the basket for a dunk because nobody is guarding him. He beating this man right here. So that's what I think. He thought it was a lead pass for him to go to the basket. See that? It was a miscalculation because he thought Paul George was going to jump up for alley-oop, but he didn't. And he threw it, I guess, a little bit. It was a perfect pass, but he didn't jump up for the alley-oop. Yep, see, it was a live pass and miscalculation. And then came down. And it led to this live right here, finished dunk right there, impressive by Don Mitchell and Darius Garland. Okay, let's go to the second game changing moment. It came within the first quarter also, and this was like around the last few seconds of the first quarter. It was 18.1 seconds left in the first quarter. At that point, the Cavs, they was up. Still, like I said, they had the momentum all throughout the whole first quarter, going to like the second. It was 34-28. Cavs was still maintaining the lead after Clippers came back, but Don Mitchell, he got switched off on like Luke Kennard, and he did the oh my God, he did the step back move, not the step back, but the cross back move on him, and he penetrated and he did the cross back move and hit a 3-point jumper right there. And that right there just it kicked everything off, because at this point I think that was a kind of like an insult to Paul George, because he in the Rico Hines scrimmages, that's what he did. He was doing that cross back move a lot, and he brought that back because everybody wasn't doing it, but he crossed back and everybody forgot about it. And I think Don Mitchell was sending a message to him like, I'm him too, I'm here, okay? Because John Wall, they said he didn't play this game because he played last night and he wasn't able to play this game. Okay. But then George came right back down and does the same thing, okay, to end the quarter off. It was an incredible sequence. Let's take a look at this right here. This just set the momentum for both teams. They just went back and forth throughout the whole rest of the game, man. It was very incredible. So let's go to that time step. It came all the way down to like 18 seconds left in the first quarter. This is the game of the night. This clearly was the game of the night, because both of these teams, they did come into it like, even though the Clippers, they was like 5-5 or something like that. And okay, here we go. Like 18.1 seconds around this mark. Hold on. We getting close. Here we go. That's 16 seconds. So let's take it back. Because it's kind of hard to get the time step on. Okay, we'll take it from right here. Okay, Don Mitchell, he called up. I don't know this guy too familiar. I'm not too familiar with this guy. But he comes up, he sets a screen, okay? Is that Kevin Love? I think, no, that ain't Kevin Love, but he come up, he set a screen, okay? He weaved through traffic, same thing like how what's name did a previous night ago. Kind of weaved through the traffic, and when he got over here, they switched off, okay? Because you see Paul George is guarding him, and it was a switch off, and Luke Kennard, I think he picks up Don Mitchell, and that was a mismatch. He penetrated first, then he just crossed back this way, and it was over with for the nice speed. That cross-back move was lethal and deadly, and I forgot all about it until I seen Paul George doing it in the Rico's Hines scrimmage. I'm pretty sure a lot of other players too. But I don't know. I think Dwayne Wade started it. Dwayne Wade used to do that all the time, but now the step back is so popular. Or the step over move, everybody's doing that. Okay, let's take a look at this sequence, okay? So Don Mitchell, he called up this guy. It was a screen. That's what it was. One to pick and roll. So that's what he wanted. That was the initial play, was to get a switch off to get a mismatch with Luke Kennard. And as y'all see, what happened? Okay, it was successful. So once he got over there, step back, boom, knocked that 3-shot down. Okay, so let's watch that in its full entirety. I thought that was incredible. And then right shortly after, Paul George comes right down, and he ISOs on the big man because they got switched off too. I think one of the big fellas was trying to guard him, and it ended in the same way. So let's take a look at this in full entirety. Okay, John Mitchell calls up the player, screen, step back, quick, fast, knock down a shot. Okay, and then Paul George, they gives the ball because at this point, you know, they giving it to the best player on the floor, and Kawhi Leonard didn't play, mind you, too. So I think if John Wall and Kawhi was able to go, this probably would have been a different scenario. But this was a good damn game because the Clippers are definitely here now. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Paul George. Okay. They're trying to get as much time as they can by rolling the ball into the inbound the ball by rolling it onto the court to give them enough feet, you know, enough inches so they can get down to the other side. Okay. So now y'all know Paul George is probably one of the best isolation players since Kobe Bryant. Okay. And Jason Tatum also. So let's take a look at this. So now he has Kevin Love on him. I think that's Kevin Love, or that's one of the new fellas. So this is a mismatch. So what would Paul George do? He walks him down. Okay. Okay. Then right there, when he gets him a half court, he immediately starts that's the Phil Handy little technique. Keep it tight and close. See how close because he see how the defender's trying to clamp on him. That's what he's doing. He's clamping on him. But see what he's doing? He's, you know, using that drill technique, that ball handling technique, to give him a little bit to try to get some spacing out of this possession right here, so he can get a shot. Okay, so what would Paul George do? Very incredible, skill wise. Okay, so once he crossed him over a few times because he was so tight up on him, then that gave him a little space because he did kind of step back a little bit, and once he stepped back and got a little bit more space, they gave him a little opportunity, gave him freeway to drive. Okay, so that's what he's gonna do. But then he didn't drive all the way to the basket. He stepped back again and hit the shot. So let's take a look at that. So that did the same thing. So that was like a shot right back to Don Mitchell. Like, hold on, I'm the king now. Watch what you doing, cuz. Don't disrespect me. Boom, and he knocked down a 3-point shot. Okay, that was incredible, and I thought that right there was a game-changer moment because it kind of both teams really had the momentum going into the second quarter because at this point it was on and popping right here. So you knew it was going to be a hell of a good game between the stars. They was going to go back and forth all night long if need be, and that's exactly what happened. It was a great game. I'm trying to keep it PG-13 while you Pee-wee 7L looking ass boys out there. But anyway, hold on one second, man. I'm trying to get this video up, man. Working hard for y'all, man. The people, okay, stood up and down. And I be doing a lot, man. I be multitasking. And plus, I got to get up out of here and go pick up SJ, my wife, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. This was the second game-changer moment, man. So now we're about to go to the third game-changer moment. Okay, the third game-changer moment came within. This was the second quarter now. Okay, we in the second quarter. At this point, the Cavs, they still got the lead. Like I said, they maintained the lead throughout the whole game. Okay, this was a very skilled game. They were able to maintain this lead and just keep them off balance. But the Clippers, they was holding their own. Terrence Mann really was initiating a lot of their comeback. Okay, because they even announcers even said this is a different Terrence Mann. And it is, because last year he wasn't playing as good as he's playing now. I think he's going to be a perimeter all-star as time progresses along, man, because and turn into a superstar. I could see him on his own team, and I could tell by him being around guys like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, they have really increased his skill set, okay, because practicing with these great players will do that, okay? So that's what we're seeing now. Okay, but anyway, the third game change moment came within 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second quarter. It was a bad inbound pass, okay, got picked off by Nicholas Batum. Okay, it started a fast break, which led to a Terrence Mann's layup. And Clippers took their first lead of the game, okay? And then, man, like I said, he had scored in two previous possessions, which really started everything for their comeback, okay? Because They needed that extra help, even though Reggie Jackson was helping too, but they need that extra scoring help that they've been missing because, as you know, John Wall is not there right now, and of course, Kawhi Leonard, we don't know where the hell he is. Okay, but anyway, let's take a look at this play, man. It came with the 9 minutes and 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, quarter was just really kicking off, but like I said, it was going back and forth all night. This was a really good game, man. This was a really good game. Okay, so this was the first. This was the play before. Okay, so I'm trying to just get to that time stamp if I can. I know it's coming right around this mark right there. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, it was a bad inbound play. I think this is Mobley right here or somebody else. I think he was trying to throw the ball into Mobley, and then it got deflected by Powell. Powell deflected the ball. Then Nicholas Batum right here, he got the ball and he pushed it down court, and they was able to give it to Terrence Mann, and he laid the ball up. But it was all his doing, and I'm coming back. So let's take a look at this play. Okay, so it was an inbound pass to Mobley. It got deflected by Powell, Norman Powell. Nicholas Batum ended up with the ball, outlets it. Great outlet pass to Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann uses the Euro type of style on I think that's Don Mitchell. He used his height advantage and was able to. Oh, that was on Garland, and that was a score. That was on Garland? I didn't know it was on Garland. Yeah, it was on Garland. Okay, that was very impressive, and especially how fast they got down the court. That was good court awareness. Good way to look up the court by Nicholas Batum to get that pass in. So let's take a look at it one more time. Okay, as y'all can see, they're doing screens and stuff, so it's a pin down move. So it's supposed to be Mobley right here, I guess, getting the ball because it was a high. I don't know why they would have did that. They should have just used the guard to come around, get the ball, and then set up the post play. Cause that's what they. I think that's what they was trying to do. They was trying to establish a post play for Mobley. Okay, so here we go. See, it was a high. It was like a because I see the other forward over here, so. I don't know exactly what type of play they was in, but I wouldn't have did that. I would have just hit the guard, pick up the ball, and set up a half court or pick and roll between this player, and he can just isolate and do what he want to do. Okay, but it got deflected by Norman Powell. Okay, Nick Batum. Rest is history. Man down the court, and man was doing this all night long. Man, I'm telling you, he was the game. He was the player of the game for that night. Okay, so that was the third game changer. Now the fourth game changer moment came within 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. So let's get to that timestamp real quickly. You dig? I really enjoy doing this, man, giving y'all analysis on this stuff, man, because you know everybody don't do stuff like this. Okay, besides like the real analysts and all that. But this is interesting to me. And how these sequences are, these plays are constructed and how they ran. And that's a strategy, period. Okay, so here we go. Came within 4 minutes and 11 seconds left in the second quarter. Okay, Cavs, they regained the lead. Now, like I said, they regained the lead. And, but by 2 points. And Don Mitchell calls Allen up for a screen. And they zigzagged. Okay, they zigzagged, and then when he got to the corner, he posted up. He posted up on Powell and hit a nice little fadeaway jumper. Okay, this was incredible. And before the quarter was over with, because this was another play I think where Paul George came down and scored or something, did something. Then Don Mitchell hit a beyond the half court shot. Okay. He hit a beyond the half court shot, and it was waved off. But this was another great sequence. Like I said, it was going back and forth all night with these two. It's a rarely matched up game by both clubs. Okay, they matched up pretty good that night. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Don Mitchell got the ball. Okay, calls up Jared Allen for a screen, or it could have been a pick and roll. Okay, see now Allen is starting to roll, so now. They close it in. Look at that. They got too many defenders over there. So he changes up the play, gets down here in the painted area when Powell comes over. Posts him a spin fadeaway jumper right here and knocks down the shot. Okay. Right there. Boom. Right there. That's a sweet spot. Jumps very high. Knocked the shot down. Okay, so let's take a look at that one more time in its entirety. Y'all can see how it all unfolded. Okay, this is really skill right here. These players, they are really phenomenal in these situations. Okay, so Don Mitchell comes down, calls up a high screen, okay, and it was kind of like a pick and roll too because he started rolling to the basket. But I think the whole initial play was for Don Mitchell because he did have power on him, and he was going to either penetrate on him or just shoot a jumper, okay, pull up jump. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, Don Mitchell comes across that screen. Once he gets that across that screen, he could have pulled up right here. Look at all the space he got. Okay, it was going to get contested too, but he just brought it down a little bit more further just to make for security purposes to get another high percentage shot. Okay, he could have pulled up eight. He could have been, or he could have just tip drop floated it right over Zubac, and I think it would have went in. Okay, but he got down in the painted area. Hurry up, spin fade, and the rest is history. Okay, that was third. Now the fourth game changing moment. Okay, this came within the third quarter. Okay, we got one more after this. This came within the third quarter, and this was at around 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Okay, like I said, it was a knotted up basketball game all the way up until the very end. And at this point, it was 69 to 70, I think it was. And this was the first lead of the game. Lead change, well, first lead for the Clippers. Not for the Clippers. Hold on. Okay. I think this is it right here. Okay, here we go. 64 to 67. Now we got to go down just a little bit more further because it came within 9 minutes and 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Okay. But like I said, man, if Kawhi Leonard was probably playing, I think it would probably have been a different output for this ball game, man. I really do. Because they got too many stars. They got a lot of weapons now. They got an all-star team. The Clippers always were able to keep an all-star type of ball club, man. Especially with Blake Griffin. Okay, so this is it right here, like right around this mark. So, like I said, the Cavs they was down by one. Where the Clippers they took the lead. Okay, they took the lead. They was down by one. What happened in this play was Cavs down by one. Paul George, he scored, okay, which put them up by 1 point. Then Garland comes down and drives into the paint, throws up like a teardrop floater, okay, but it was a lob to Mobley. And Mobley went scanning up over. I don't know who he went up over. I think it was Kevin Love or a new guy, and he caught it for a nice oop dunk, and that right there set the tone for the rest of the night, man. It was going back and forth still, but the Cavs, they had the upper hand on this game right here. Well, no, they didn't have the upper hand, but it set the tone, for the game. Both teams was going back and forth. But I'm gonna let y'all know the last game changing moment, which turned everything around for the Clippers. Okay, let's take a look at this play. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was the previous play. So now y'all see it's 70 to 69. Okay. And I think it was a miscommunication right there because Paul George getting back on defense. Okay. And he got caught up in like in a mismatch because this wasn't, I guess, I don't know who he was guarding, but he just wanted to pick up Garland because you can see right here, this guy is starting to, I think this Terrence man is clamping down on him. Okay. So Garland saw it was like he was a miscommunication. See? Excuse me. Okay. So now Garland he drives to the lane. Okay, it was a miscommunication right there. I think in the assignments right there. And that threw Paul George off. So when Garland penetrated, got through the lane, threw that nice little oop right there, lob. It was quick and fast, like a teardrop floating. And Zubac couldn't do anything. It was too late at that point. Okay. So now we're finna quickly go to the last game-changing moment because I want to hold y'all. Okay. I don't. Okay, because I know y'all got stuff to do. It came within a minute and 48 seconds left in the game. Okay. Fourth quarter action. And this right here was the icing on the cake for the game and for the Clippers. Okay, because they won the basketball game, man. handing the Cavs their second loss of the season. The Cavs is probably one of the most hottest teams in the NBA, and it's another team too. They got almost like the same type of record. Okay, so here we getting close. So in this sequence right here, okay, as y'all can see, we got Don Mitchell right there at the top of the key. Okay, Terrence Mann is guarding him. He's been having a hell of a damn game all night long. Okay, so Don Mitchell has the ball, calls up a screen, passes it to Garner. Okay, Garner has the ball. Jackson is clamping down on him. Okay, a bigger defender than Garner. Clamped down on him, kind of pressuring him a little bit. And he was trying to lead pass, I guess, over to, I think that was Jared Allen. And he got picked off, okay? Terrence Mann deflected it. He read the lane pretty well, read the play, clipped it off, and he went straight down to the house for a dunk. And that right there was icing on the cake, and that changed the whole dimension of the game. Okay? So let's take a look at this play real quick. 112 to 106. They was down, okay? The Cavs, they was up, and the Clippers was down, but this started to come back, and it changed everything, okay? So now you see the lead pass from Don Mitchell. I think Don Mitchell should have held the ball in this sequence and probably milked the clock and get a little more time. They're up by 6 points, okay? Garner gets that ball, got Reggie Jackson. He immediately starts to penetrate, calls up the screen at the same time, but it could be a moving screen too if you're on set, okay? Okay, so he was waiting. He looked like he was about to drive, but he waited, called up the screen. Okay, so now it may be a switch off, right? He should just penetrated. The guy read the pass. He already read the lane. He knew it was going back over there. So Terrence Mann clipped him off, deflected it, quickly got down the court. He was doing this all night. And finished it, okay? And that right there changed everything, and they came back and they won the game. But let's take a look at that play again, man, because that was a real miscommunication on Darius Garner. Okay, he could have penetrated in the lane because he was right there. He had a open lane after he came off that screen. Okay, so here we go. Darius Garner gets the ball on Terrence Mann. Okay, that's Don Mitchell gets the ball on Terrence Mann, passes it over. You got Reggie Jackson. You got a bigger man on you, faster than him. Okay, calls up, wait for that screen. Okay, after he comes around. This screen, right, you should just immediately just attack the paint. Okay, draw the defense. You got Mobley right over there. I think that's Mobley. And I don't know who this is right here, but you got a lane right here. He could have pulled up right here, or he took a jump at the free throw line or went down there. Don't be scared to go in the paint, young fella. He's been doing that pretty much since Saxon was on the team when he got hurt. Okay, so I don't know why he would pull out and throw the ball back to him. That was clearly a rookie mistake type of move. Bad turnover. And that cost them the game right there. And Terrence Mann went down to the other end. Finishes, and the rest is history. But yeah, that's it, man. Very interesting ball game from both teams. They played hell of a damn good game last night. But somebody got to lose, somebody got to win. Okay? But yeah, and as y'all know, man, we start with the losing team first, man. I gotta give y'all the stats on this game, man. So, as in always, man, we start with the losing team first. So, we're gonna start with the Cleveland Cavaliers, man, on that boo-boo mistake from Garner. Okay, so, how man for the Cleveland Cavaliers, man? Don Mitchell, impressive performance that night. He logged 38 minutes and 36 seconds on that night. They got him listed as a shooting guard. Okay, makes sense. That's why they're so potent right now. He scored 30 points on that night. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists. Okay? Your boy shot 10 for 15 from the field. Okay? He finished with 66.7 for the field goal percentage. And he shot the ball. I'm talking about from 3. He was shooting the ball from 3. He shot 8 from 11 from the 3-point strike, y'all. And your boy finished with 72.7%. As far as the 3-point percentage, had a great game. Shout out to Don Mitchell, Don, what I call him. Okay, and right behind him was Mobley. Okay, my main man, Evan Mobley, rookie of the year, rookie of the year last year. Your boy logged 33 minutes and 41 seconds on that night. Your boy scored 26 points, had 8 rebounds, 1 assist. He shot 12 for 18 from the field. He finished with 66.7 for the field goal percentage. He didn't have no 3-point shots. And then to wrap it up for them was Garland with 19 and 12 assists. Had a big night, Garland, but he made the last mistake. And Kevin Love off the bench had 17. Okay, now let's go for the winning team, man. The winning team, man. Clippers, baby. Clippers, baby. Okay. Minus Kawhi and John Wall. They had a hell of a damn good game. Okay. How, man, for the Clippers, baby, my main man, PG-13, baby, on the trio. He lost 39 minutes and 41 seconds on that night. Your boy had 26 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Okay. He shot 10 for 20 from the field. He had 50% from the field goal, for the field goal percentage. Your boy shot 5 for 11 from the 3. Shot 45.5% from the 3. That's pretty damn good, okay? Paul George is exceptional. Okay, we're stepping down. My main man, PG-13. Okay, and right behind him, man, now I think this is Marquis Morris. Okay, let's see. This is Marcus Morris, okay? Senior. I'm starting to get their names right. He's been missing in action, but he's been activated. When they get their full team back, they're gonna be too damn deadly. Okay. He lost 37 minutes and 54 seconds on that night. He had 20 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Your boy shot 7 for 16 from the field. So okay, that was pretty good for him coming back. 43.8% for the field goal percentage, and he shot he had a couple threes. Well, no, he shot 4 for 11 from the threes and shot 36%. That's pretty damn good for Marcus Morris. Okay, and then to wrap it up, Terrence Mann, the game player of the night. Terrence Mann had 16 points, and Reggie Johnson had 16, and Norman Powell off the bench had 17. Okay, man, that's it, man, for the Sports Rundown show, man. Another great episode, man. The Clippers versus the Cavs, man. This was a hell of a damn good game, man. Great performance from both ball clubs, man. And yeah, be looking out for some more Sports Rundown. We finna get up out of here, man. And it's your boy LC the One, baby. LC the One reacts, you dig? AKA Illmatic One, 2-4. And not the motherfucking game numbers, man. But my actual jersey number I wore when I was hooping in high school. And my warm-up jersey right here on the back of mine. Hold on. Motherfucking chair. Like I always say, man, you pimping. And the boy slipping. Because they will get your motherfucking ass if you slip on that motherfucking banana pig. You think I'm talking about, man? And like I always say, man, we're going to forward these shots to my LC Nation, my LC Gang, my LC crew. I need to like this video. Share this video. Oh my God, step back. Who we gonna call? PG-13, baby. Comment on this video, man. And most importantly of all, man, subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. Turn the notification bell on. I'll get more exclusive reactions from your Sports Rundown guru. And like I always say, my turkey run guy, we going 5, 4, or 3, 2, 1. I put the scheme of Wheeling back in there because it makes sense. But y'all, that's a commentary. You did. But like I always say, turkey run, we going, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all next Sports Rundown episodes. Yeah. See y'all next Sports Rundown. You dig me?